Hello everyone, Haxante here and welcome to episode 11 of the Romulan Star Empire Let's Play for Stellaris, Utopia, Star Trek New Horizons mod. So, as the Senate has spoken, we have actually started to release our slaves. Now you might say this is not a great idea, as Romulans we like to have slaves and everyone's inferior and the like. But actually the production and the happiness of those populations will be quite key to the future of the Romulan Empire. So I have granted residence to the Morali and the Flexians. I've kept the Geridians into slavery because of their vastly differing ethos to us. I may have to spread them around a bit to keep our Romulan populations happy, but that's what I've done. And we've got Trojans, which I think are from the Orion free movement part. So, that is that. We have also actually removed our treaties with the Fender Mar, which means we have a truce for 10 years on 2278, the 9th of August. We may declare war again on the Fender Mar. Well, declare war initially on the Fender Mar. So that is that. I've gone through a couple of my buildings and built a couple and tried to upgrade a few, but we have got a lot of upgrades for our lovely mining stations, which is going to take a while to upgrade. Rakari Free States to click war on the Herc stagnancy. Okay. So yeah, we're still going to attempt to join a coalition with the Klingons, but yeah, it's at the moment defensive pact will have to suffice. And also the Senate has spoken in the fact that we actually need to start picking apart the friendships of the Federation, of the Ferengi, potentially even going to war to free and liberate other nations. What a foreign idea to us as Romulans, to free other people. But it would gain them as our friends, our vassals, our ethos. Everything will improve if we start doing that. So actually, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to turn a new leaf as a Romulan Star Empire. We're going to focus on trying to be a teeny weeny little bit more benevolent, but with a sinister, backhanded reasoning behind it.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna give me some minerals, I don't mind. So yeah, we're just gonna blast upgrade all our things. Okay, so here we go, the Tal Shiar Oversight Committee. It has been said that we need to do something. So, disrupt relations between foreign powers. We will target the United Federation of Targets. Well, soon to be United Federation of Targets for the Romulans, but that's anyway. New dossier. We could target the Ferengi, but no, let's do the Federation first. Yeah, I wish I could just type in what I wanted, but obviously it's scripted. I've not gotten past it yet, have I? There you go, United Federation of Planets. So that costs 200 energy credits, 200 minerals, and 100 influence to do a medium intensity operation. Which I think is worth it. The reason why I wasn't doing this often is because the influence cost is significant. Sensor link they got? Yeah, sure, why not? And I don't think we're ever going to be able to demand vassalization of the Gorn, and I think we just need to have them under our thumb, because they're propping up the Romulan economy, so I will keep them as a tributary. They seem to be relatively happy about that. I mean, they weren't at first, but they're inferior. They're loyal, really good opinion of us, they trust us 100%. Like, I don't see any real reason. Oh, they're not getting us to declare war on the Borg. That does not sound like a good idea. at all. It's not like the Borg have declared war on them, the Norcadians have declared war on the Borg. I mean, yeah, you probably do want to sort out not getting assimilated by the Borg, but yes. Oh, look, the Krenim Imperium is getting swallowed up, assimilated. That's why, with the Fendamar, I'm probably going to try and take over as many planets as possible. And then the rest of it we can vassalize later on when they are weaker. But now we've actually freed most of the Flaxians. Well, all of the Flaxians, let's say. The amount of armies that I have on here could be reduced. Because let's have a look at the planet summary. Unrest. Unhappy Pops, 58.5%. Skill, -25, which is the governor. And Police State, -20. So our armies are doing a -180 on the Unrest. Which is way more than we need. Like, yeah, we need to probably get rid of about 140 power, I guess, to make sure that when our governor does pass away, which I don't know how old she is, but she's probably getting on there, 5-star, that it will be okay. So we've got seven armies on here. We've got lots of defense armies and assault armies. If I were to, say, embark all these assault armies, that's still a lot. So this army here can probably get ready when we attack the Fendamar, so I'll probably get them orbiting Zakdon, wherever that is. There we go. Into orbit. Argonaria. Is this also a Flaxian? Yes, it is. How's the unrest on here? Not as good, but there are a lot of Romulan defense armies, which must have been built by the governor, because I didn't do that, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's get our armies away. I'm not sure where that was. Was it here? Yeah, it's probably here. Let's have a look. Argonira. How is this? Yes, so the unrest is still well within acceptable parameters. Our operatives have failed to successfully sabotage the diplomatic efforts of the Anti-Federation of Planets. Worse, some evidence our involvement has remained unaccounted for. You absolute blundering idiots. So yes, that did not succeed. But
research complete.
Oh well. So yeah, here we go. We can start removing our armies. Athesia. Embark all. Planet summary. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. As that is here anyway. I'll keep them about. You know,
Station complete.
in orbit. Here we go. We just researched something. I can't remember what we just researched. Is it that? I don't know. Anyway, ship upkeep. Well, we've been complaining that our upkeep is horrible. Let's do that immediately. Anyway, Aldetha. Yeah, just embark all. Garrid. We'll probably want to keep these because these are still enslaved. Iridia. We have freed the Morali. Armies. Armies are only -40. So we might want to keep that on there. Yeah, we'll probably want to keep these guys. Although, how about this one? That's mine. Yeah, so we've disembarked from the Flaxian worlds. We have 14, 18, 23 Romulan legions ready to go when the war begins. So that'll be easily take over 4 planets. Like, we want to take Dossel, Yelbrasta, Viltron, Wilcam, Hazra, Yakuri, Saif. Hopefully we can take all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets. So we might need to spread our armies or create a few more, which isn't too bad. The Romulan budget will keep up
Station
with
complete.
that. Anyway. So yeah, now that we're doing that, I'm going to keep upgrading all our mines, because if we massively boost our minerals, we can build like nobody's business. Although the maintenance will go up, but hopefully not too much. Or I might start replacing our mines with power. Oh. Drone pop. Okay, never mind. Cancel. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Idiot. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, whatever. I'll let it build. But yeah, all these upgrades do cost. Do all upgrades? Well, that would have been bloody... I know? No. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was Q all planet upgrades of a similar type. That would be nice. Is they clicking through it all? Dominion started to integrate the Onid Karak Dominions. So what's the Dominion doing? Onid Karak? Who are they? There. Alright, so they're pretty small as things go. So yes. Get automatic exploration on the go.
Incoming transmission.
Minerals for monthly Galasite. Yep. Minerals is what I want. Can't wait to see how much mineral income we're going to get when we've done upgrading everything. It's gonna be sweet. Right, we've gone through 4 planets. Got a few more to go. Ooh, we need to build a biolab. How are we doing on research? Much better. We were lagging behind in it. Oh, power. It's like straight away. Tal Shiao Oversight Committee. Yes, again. Disrupt relations. We're going to be targeting the United Federation of Planets during this episode. If you think we should divert our efforts to another target, say the Ferengi, or maybe even the Bolians or Benzites on our borders, potentially as well. I wish it'd stay where I told it to be, but oh well. Cheliac, Ferengi, Cardassian, Ferengi, Betazoid. Betazoids, am I? Hey, Federation of Planets, please. You know. There we go. Low intensity. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. Because of our minerals. That would probably be the case. There we go. Good. So yes, we're almost finished Norcan Prime, and then we've got 2 planets to upgrade. And we'll be ready as a bobbin. There we go. Although actually it looks like these have all been upgraded to the maximum level anyway. Huh. What about Iota Pavonis Prime? Migrating. I can't build anything there, but I can build a lovely power plant. We've failed. God damn it. Research is complete. Pause that, but I want to build a power plant. Upgrade that building. We're not doing well on food at all, so I'm going to want to build... Does that produce food? Or does it need food? We'll see. Right. Low power thruster 2. Done. Noble plasma torpedo. I don't get why it's called noble. Like, does it have a code of honor? Physics, covariant shields. Ooh, cloak and generate 2. Ooh, orbital sensor array. Physics lab. Eh. Well, actually, physics lab we do need to boost physics, but what am I gonna go for? Shielding, cloaking. I think shielding's more important. Cloaking is kind of evasion. It's not as cool as actually cloaking your ships. At least that's what I think it is anyway. As we all know, cloaking in and out of battle is a bad idea because you have to lower your shields. Oh, hold your horses. Iota Pavonis Prime, why are you so upset? What? Why? I am confused. Who is unhappy? Lack of slaves. I know some of my people are not exactly happy, namely the alien suffrage. Why? I mean, yeah, the lack of slaves is a thing. Why is it so? Huh. Well, a couple of defense armies to sort that. I'm confused. They were fine a second ago, but now they're not. Anyway. Comet sighted. A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Romulan system. Its passing was uneventful. It is a good omen. Actually, let's quickly have a look at that Unity. 89 months away, that's quite a fair time, but then we can get Fleet Logistic Corps, which reduce our ship upkeep by another 10%, which we are researching at the moment. Yes. So that'll reduce our upkeep nicely. Yeah, that should help, because our upkeep is large. Anyway, where's my construction ship that's closest? There you go. Some mining stations to build. How about you? Are you having a good time? No. Where's my fire ship? Why are you not exploring? Anyway, I'll just get them to upgrade. Okie doke. So, how are we doing? People are going to be fairly unhappy because of no slaves. I do agree. I might have to start spreading the Guridians around. So that's the only problem about being a despotic empire. You need slaves to be happy. Okay, sorry about the pause there. I thought something was picking up on the microphone. Anywho, you have said to try and colonize over here, which is a fair point. It's a very small planet, but who cares? What's the closest? I don't know what the closest ship is. Our place. So again? Okay. Ah, screw it. Let's just build it from Romulus. And I can't afford it. Now I can. Yolta Primes. Let's get that colonized before Klingons, because we could have colonized a few. Just keep popping around like a plague, like a virus upon this galaxy. I shouldn't speak like that about our Klingon so-called friends.
Mev?
I mean, they are friends, but they're just... Come on, join our coalition! It's just because they're honor-bound warriors, like, come on now. The Klingons can have an alliance with the Federation. They can have an alliance with anyone, right? Federation or peace-loving, friendly, diplomatic, Klingons fight. That's basically they live for war and conflict and combat. We do too, but we're a bit cleverer about it. But you know, why can't we be friends, Klingons? True friends. Benzites declared war on the Orions.
Ships upgraded.
Anywho. It's already been upgraded. Uh-oh. Who's that? Hey, what are you doing? I don't know what fleet that is, but it's in my border. I don't like it.
Station complete.
Our building maintenance is going up. There is also administrative operations, which can reduce building upkeep as well. So it's not
Station complete.
horrendous. It's not an amazing. Oh, what? The Empire, formerly known as Talaxian Republic, has been destroyed by its enemies. Ooh, Talaxians are gone. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Neelix, eh? Don't have to worry. Build some research stations. Get out! Bloody Federation. If I had enough influence, I would just put frontier outposts everywhere and block. This is Romulan territory. Why is everyone using my space? If I was smart, I'd close my borders. But, you know. Could put it out to the Senate. Do you think we should close our borders to our enemies? The Ferengi, the Benzites, the Bolians, Federation. Close our borders to everyone that's in this region. I mean, we can keep the Orions, even though they're probably going to die, and then also comes the Klingons, and everyone else that's our so-called friends, allowing us to use our borders. But these guys are they're just using and abusing our territory. We cannot have that. We will not have that.
Ships upgraded.
Right, ships have been upgraded. Have a look at them. They should have some nicer things. This was, holy shit! How many fucking torpedoes? Wow. Sorry, excuse my French there. That's a lot of torpedoes. Just a little bit of a torpedo. Holy crap, Norcan Prime. You're slightly unhappy. Build some more then. We're having problems. Tal Shiar, okay. Can you try and do it right this time? Federation, Federation. Where are you, Federation? God damn it, it really does not like to have it very close, does it? Medium intensity, it has a greater chance of succeeding.
Incoming transmission.
Why do they offer it when... no.
Station complete.
Anyway.
Station complete.
Sectors. I think they're all good in the generation of resources department. Don't have to worry about them too much. I could change the focus. Huh?
Station
can't.
complete.
God damn it. Keep failing. Must have a colony ship on the way now. Yes, we do.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Okay. Class M Alpine. That's got some Pergium. I can't afford to colonize it. Rip. Anyway. That's Alpine as well, so we'll probably get some peeps.
Incoming transmission.
Hold on. Energy credits, minerals. You're gonna have to give me more minerals. Don't need energy credits. I have no need. Morally are fine, but
research complete.
Other people are not. Ship upkeep minus 10%. Yes. Arms race. Grand Fleet. Ooh. Maybe. The burden. Meh. Tourism. Nah. Don't need multiculturalism. Governing ethics. Probably going to be the arms race and Grand Fleet. Edicts. Empire and Planetary. Noble Plasma Torpedo in 26 months. Covariant Shields in 34 months. That will have reduced our ship upkeep.
Station complete.
Was there something else? Oh no, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We've done the technology and then we're going to do the Fleet Logistic Corps when we have enough unity to do so. That is what is going on. But weren't we building something cool? Or am I with it? We're building something for Romulan Ale, sure. Sure. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. Is that you? Yes, that's you. Sure, we're building a building for Romulan Ale. Oh, I forgot that already. Is it? There it is! Romulan Ale! Woohoo! Yarp. Get our research up if possible. What we're doing, there we go. Okay, carry on. Carry on camping. Right, the colony ship is almost at Yalta now. I will need to kind of improve and, well, add Teneka and Avexis into the morale. What is it? Sector. I can't believe it. Should I put that?
Incoming transmission.
Hello. Yes. Glorious addition. Anyway, we have on the shoulders of giants. It appears that the asteroid AT-3254 and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There's also hints of bacterial life that's now died in the vacuum of space. This shows that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. Let's see. That means we get a lovely bit of minerals on there. I'm really surprised these weren't already surveyed, if I'm honest with you guys. But you know. So, we have 5 Diretex class battlecruisers, 4 Malum class cruisers, 10 Kara class destroyers, 10 Gillis class patrol frigates. So let's have a look at our cruisers. What do our cruisers do? They have disruptor cannons. They should tell me their military power. So our cruisers are much better than our battle cruisers. Why?
Long-range scan of planet.
Why is that
complete.
even a thing?
Station complete.
I'll build more cruisers then, I guess.
Station complete.
Romulus and Remus. Let's build
Colonization in progress.
some cruisers. There we go. Get some cruisers on the go. We're still like 100 naval capacity to fill, guys. We can get our fleet up to some significant power. Certainly. We need to get spaceport level 5 and 6 before we can get the... what is it? What would it be? We've got... Is that battleship I said? Battle cruiser. I'm sure there's a 5th ship type and then another one, the assault cruisers with the new addition to the mod on its anniversary update. I can't wait for that, guys. When we have some vastly superior fleet. I mean, we should still be pretty much...
Rule of acquisition number
Never
34.
mind.
War is good for business.
Overwhelming. Oh dear. How about...
Terima Bostina. Incoming transmission.
The Federation is superior, but only in technology and fleet power, apparently. But the naval capacity is lower. Star charts of the Fendam Army, I guess so.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
So I can see with my special eyes what's going on.
Station complete.
Before we betray them, of course, and declare war. But you know.
Station complete.
What you gonna do? Building maintenance, some fairly heavy. Since the ship maintenance isn't that bad now, I might have to divert my attention to getting the building maintenance down. Perhaps. We'll see. We've got a long time before that's a thing. There we go. Yalta Prime is underway. We've got no influence, but we can try. Not one of the Tal Shiar operations has succeeded.
Incoming transmission.
Rigelian Consortium, they give energy credits and minerals. You're giving me some minerals, but not enough. To be honest, if they gave me the same amount of minerals and not energy credits, I might have accepted it. But because it has energy credits in it, it's automatically a sour deal. Clearly they're trying to pawn off some energy that they have a surplus on, but I can't put it anywhere. What would I do with it? Nothing. That's what I'd do with it. How dare they insult us? Anywho. Build. Build. Oh my god, they failed again. Heads are going to roll. This is unacceptable.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Pathetic.
Station complete.
Right, Yalta Prime
Colonization was successful.
is done. I've paused it, because obviously it's going to complain at me. And I need to manage sectors. I can't add that into it, apparently. God damn it. That's going to frustrate me to no end. Might build a frontier outpost. Ruin them. Yes, that's probably our best option. Where's that ship going? Oh, it has to go around, apparently. Yeah, it's probably our best chance of combining Ultra and the Morales. And also bringing in a couple of extra resources on the way. Not too much. But our influence is really bad. Although, I think our frontier outposts now cost 0.5? Am I correct in that, or am I just making that up because I think we've got expansion? Nope. I think I've got expansion or something. Yep. Seems I am mistaken. 14.2k fleet power.
Research complete.
Research complete. Noble Plasma Torpedo 2. Advanced Battle Cruiser prototype. Didn't we already have that? Perhaps not. Let's get that then. Because our ships probably could do with an upgrade. But we are building 2 more cruisers. Boost our fleet power nicely. Sure, everything is. Look like it, mostly. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. Very good. Very. Yeah, rest isn't it? I'm glad I got our food back up to a decent standard. Very glad. Righto.
Research complete.
Research complete, very good. Covariant shields, glorious. Okay. Signal jammer. Ooh, that could help a lot. Go for signal jammer. Tholians and the Dozarians have made peace. That's going to cost us a lot more, but it was still going to work because we've got enough minerals in the bank. 2 more cruisers being built. Naval Command buoy network. Is that a technology we've done, or have we actually added that onto something? I thought that was something we could build now. Oh. A strong magnetic field about the Ultra Prime has always caused some problems with the electronic instruments on the surface, but recently effects on our computers have been especially notable. So far as I don't know what's caused this flare-up, although we set it to a temperature. Temporary. God damn it. I think I'm getting confused because that's not spelled correctly. That's supposed to be temporary, and that's temporally, like time. Okay, that's why I'm confused. Yeah. Blame it on the mod. How you do it. Anywho. Back to business. We should be ready to go to war next episode. I think we haven't really fixed our energy credit situation. If we move our fleet out, it's going to tank, but we have got our maximum energy credits anyway, so we could sustain a war for probably a significant amount of time before we have to worry. Right, our ships are getting upgraded. It's possible that we need to focus on energy next. Got enough minerals, we need to focus on energy. For any new pops that appear and continue to grow. Calcium oversight, we're going to try it again. Probably not going to work. But we give it a go. Come now, Federation. Where are you? I've not gone past it, have I? Pretty sure I haven't. There we go. Bloody hell. Talk about taking a while.
Station complete.
Speaking of, filter.
Station complete.
Hello. Build a spaceport, would you? Cool. So where is... Now that construction ship is literally about to get there.
Ships
Okay.
upgraded.
Ship's upgraded. I'll shout over. Finally! Huzzah! Oh dear, but it's about the Vardoir. God damn it. Why would I care if the Federation has problems with the Vardoir? Heavy nuclear torpedo, heavy plasma torpedoes, covariant shields, battle cruisers, lots of fusion reactors. But why is the cruiser better? Or maybe it's not anymore. Nope.
Station complete.
Still better. Heavy plasma disruptors, light plasma torpedoes. Got EPS relays. So why have the battlecruisers got 1 million fusion reactors? What does it need the fusion reactors for? Maybe it's a... I'm confused. Both have declared war on the Borg. Indeed. Okay. So we are building a frontier outpost. I think we've done with everything else. We almost got to our maximum fleet capacity. Our energy credits has diminished. Building maintenance and ship maintenance is horrendous. 22 months away from a perk. So probably I'll put a vote in the Senate. Should we go for Fleet
Research
Logistics
complete.
Corps, or should we go for administrative operations and reduce upkeep of buildings instead? Arms race and the Grand Fleet has completed. Very good. Frontier Clinic Sickbay, Orbital Hydroponics, Empire Leader. We'll probably go for predictive tutoring. Benzites and Orion have made peace. Okay, I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like. Feel free. If not, don't worry. The dislike button is right next to it if you disliked. Obviously, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great to see more of this series or any of the series that I'm currently running or may run in the future. Follow me on social media at HacksTheHunter on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch, HacksTheHunter as well. Cal surprise. So, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.